Here's the drought map. Again, we'll get an update on this coming up tomorrow morning. But you can tell half our viewing area, anything in orange here or reddish color, is in at least a severe drought, extreme drought, or exceptional drought. We got a lot of dry spots. We need some decent rainfall. I will say that with storms in the mix Friday and again Monday in particular, it's not uniform rainfall, but a lot of us will have a decent chance of picking up meaningful amounts of rain. It could be in excess of an inch or so between those couple of days. 10% rain chance tomorrow, 50% Friday. Again, Friday does have a severe risk with it. Not overly concerned about it. Mostly a hail and wind threat and the couple of strong storms that do develop. Overall, a drier weekend. Could see a few showers lingering early Saturday morning, but the rest of the day dry. A mainly dry Sunday, and then Monday another system comes our way. That one I would look to more so for a more significant severe threat. A lot of ingredients already lining up, kind of indicating we need to keep a close eye on early next week. Nothing to be concerned about now, but again, just something we're watching for 4 or 5 days from now. Storm Tracker 3S is quiet, just partly cloudy skies that will start to fade away as we lose our daytime heating and the sun goes down this evening. Mostly clear skies overnight. 81 Senatobia, 81 Blytheville. We're all kind of on the same page temperature-wise for now. And again, we'll gradually drop through the 70s into the 60s by late evening. Some upper 50s outside of the city early tomorrow, but again, a comfortably cool start to your Thursday. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies tomorrow. Some upper 70s by lunchtime. Eventual highs lower to mid 80s. There's one shower trying to get going in a couple of spots tomorrow, but most of us still rain free. So severe risk, right? So Friday, it's a level 2 out of 5. Again, kind of a typical threat with some storms that will be firing up late afternoon, early evening, thanks to an old frontal boundary that will be laid out across the I-40 corridor. Enough instability that some of the storms could get a bit frisky, briefly producing some hail and wind. I think we'll put a pause on any severe threats and not a whole lot of rain chance through the weekend. But by Monday, again, all the ingredients coming together for another severe weather potential across much of the Mid-South. We'll keep you posted on that. Here comes storms into northwest Arkansas on Friday morning. All that's going to fade, though. So this is that front that will stall and then fire up some storms later in the day right over us. Again, some of those could produce some hail and wind, but we get north of the front by the time Saturday and Sunday rolls around. So it is a quieter weekend before storms start to fire up again on Monday afternoon, Monday evening, which looks pretty active. Forecast for you tonight, 61, partly cloudy and pleasant conditions. Tomorrow afternoon, another nice day, 83, warm, breezy, low humidity. Again, on Friday, our rain chances will start going up. Should be a drier weekend. There's that second rain chance early next week, and a few more showers and storms next Wednesday and Thursday. So the most rain chances we've had in the 10-day forecast in quite a while. It's good to see.
Yeah, that is good.
Yep.
Thank you, Tyler.
You're welcome. All right.